So when talking about collecting copper luster, a lot of people choose to display these wares and they don't use them. But if you wanted to use these, it's not something that I would do. But because the insides of these are a nice clear, you can use them if you want. It's not something I would store food or liquids in any way in a refrigerator or anything like that. But if you wanted to use them in a short period of time, I would say yes, you can use these, unless they're the solid copper, which goes through. I wouldn't. This one is not solid copper. I would recommend that you can use that. A lot of people don't, but that doesn't mean you can't. The later pieces, like this Sadler piece, is much later. This is something very typical later period that you can use. You can use this picture without any problem at all. These types of pictures, yes, I would say you can use. It's completely up to you. Some of your earlier collection and more expensive pieces, you may choose not to. So just thinking when you're collecting, if you want to display a piece, if you just want to display it and not use it, that's a choice that's very subjective. But in a lot of cases, a lot of this is usable. The only other thing to consider is that if you use them, the likelihood of chipping and cracking and breaking is much higher. So if you want to retain your value, I would keep your collection intact and be careful how you use it. I wouldn't put it in a dishwasher. I wouldn't put it in a high heat or high cold moisture area. Just the normal storage conditions are best for copper luster.